Sorry, LGBTQIAP+ community.
The
Right?
alphabet, yeah.
Way to cancel yourself on Twitter.
How VRChat changed us from the moment we played it till now. So you can go with by saying it turned me into a blank. What do you think, Rod? How did it turn you? Did it change you?
I'm immutable, unchangeable. I'm the same, like a rock I'd weather.
I don't know why it's
no.
funny.
I guess I became a little bit more comfortable in anime girl avatars in terms of wearing their skin. I learned about mutes. They were very surprising to learn about. I've met people that I would not otherwise be able to meet.
Oh yeah.
I learned a bit of Unity, a bit of Blender. Like in terms of personality, I don't think it's changed a lot of my views on the world. Not really. In terms of the things I believe and the things I am,
I think
it's still pretty much consistent. I sleep less. That's not a good thing.
You told me this and you mentioned this before, but it changed your personality a bit in terms of being more considerate, isn't that right? Or more understanding, let's say.
I try to be more considerate. I try to be more understanding. I don't know
Is
if
it working?
I am, right? I don't know. Look, I don't think it's changed me that much. And maybe I'm more understanding and considerate for people that are disenfranchised or otherwise are different because I've not met. Because before this, I've not met that many trans people, or I've not met that many people that are part of the LGBT+. Sorry, LGBTQIAP+ community.
The
Right?
alphabet, yeah.
Way to cancel yourself on Twitter. I've certainly met more of these people, and I've certainly become more considerate of them. I've always been accepting of them. I've always been supportive of them. I've just never personally interacted with that many of them, right? And I've become more considerate of that. And I suppose I've met people that I would otherwise not interact with, or people that would otherwise not be able, I would not be able to interact with. And I've certainly become more considerate of, I'm going to be honest here, people that are a little bit slower, right? Not in the sort of mean way, just in the observation. But aside from those things, I don't think it's changed me in any sort of significant core way, right? I'm just a little bit nicer because I know more, right? I'm more educated on certain topics, not because it's changed my personality in any deep, considerate way. And certainly, I've not formed any connections that I would consider to be sort of wholly precious, right? Like, I have friends, obviously, but I make friends everywhere. I've not like had a relationship with VRChat or anything of that sort. So I imagine if I had a relationship, if I meet someone special, maybe the impact of VRChat will be a little bit deeper to me. But right now, not really, because I'm still disgusted by people that sleep in VR and ERP.
Look, we
And
can change that.
Phantom Sense is still a mystery to me.
I'll be your...
No, I'm not sleeping in VR. Look, unless I meet someone
I'll be your teddy bear.
incredibly special, right? We're talking about the 1%, right? At the 0.1%, I don't know if anyone can convince me to bloody sleep with the TV strapped to my face, because that's fucking dumb.
I'll be your 1% for you, don't
Freak. You should buy like a Fitbit or an Apple Watch and then measure yourself. Right? Measure how deep your sleep is between sleeping normally in a bed and sleeping with a VR headset strapped to your face. I would like to know whether or not it affects your REM sleep or your deep sleep. I imagine there'll be a significant increase in light sleep and less of the other two. Anyway, not important, but
yeah.
Observation important.
What about you,
I
Snow?
don't know. I'm more considerate. That's it.
How did VRChat
Yeah. What about you, Snow?
from before till now? Before joining VRChat?
Not much
No thoughts, empty.
on mental, actually. Not. It's. I don't know how to explain it more because it's. I think it's more sexual preference that changed, but on mental side, it's actually more helpful. It's a best social game that for make me more positive and like, oh, new friends that I want to make with, and just didn't think about, oh, like I know mini games is good in this game, but for me, making friends like changed me so much to the fact that I know how to deal with these people because I experienced it before, and if I'm getting a little bit rude, they're gonna notice and I'm gonna stop it right away. But if they let me in, like a little bit rude, you know how to deal with every kind of people. Even though toxic ones, you can just be dumb and always be dumb, and then just let them have it their way, so they have like a comfortable assortment of the surrounding the friend group, so you can just do whatever. Yeah, mostly I'm just getting comfortable with everyone, and that changed me so much. Like in real life, it's much more different on interaction with my family, actually. My family and workplace, mostly. It's like, oh, I need to play VRChat, and then on the next day work, I feel more energetic or whatever. It's not physical tiresome, it's like a mental what do you call it? It affects your mental a little bit. Depends if you're spending in the game like depressing stuff or happy stuff, or you just want to have fun stuff in the game. There's so much stuff that you can gain out of this game, but yeah, mostly I just want to focus on like getting good interactions out of people. If I make this sad, I'm gonna feel a little bit down, mental breakdown a little bit, and gonna get out from the game, feel depressed. So it's like 50-50 all the time whenever I got into VRChat. But
So
yeah,
I think your mentality is like kind of weak.
yeah, I guess that's
You gotta
my thing.
you gotta weather it. You gotta have more fortitude. Kind of like
Well,
things
like
people say get to you.
like I mentioned before, I have a sensitive mind, and it's already like since early on.
being
before I got into this
sensitive
game,
and
which
being
is-
weak is different. You can be sensitive, but you can also be mentally
For
speaking.
me, it's the
strong.
same thing.
Yeah, right.
For me,
It's
it's,
not
the
the same,
same
but okay.
thing. I got emotionally drained or whatever, but I'm more open about some stuff if I'm comfortable with people, and when I have these trust issues, I think the downside of the game is I got more trust issues than ever before. I got more trust
So
issues.
I just want you to say. I just
The
want you to know.
upside-
Right? I basically say everything I have negative about you to your face. You don't worry about that.
No, that's fine. Usually I take that as a joke.
You didn't
So
read that right. Okay.
I don't care. I don't really care much. Yeah.
So what he's saying
But,
to you is that
the outside,
you can trust Frosty to shit on you. That's what he's saying.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
look,
like-
what I'm
like,
saying is, right,
like,
you can
it's
trust me because I won't lie to you, right? And if I think you're doing bad in the video game, I'm gonna yell at you about it. So,
like if somebody say something like wanna roast me or whatever in the game, I don't mind that. But it I think for me, I hear and then read their intonation as to like if they're being serious or not. I can feel if they're really serious or not, or just joke around or something like that. Like if they say something, oh, you're suck at this game, bro, it's the simplest game ever, and if I take that, it sounds sarcastic, don't get me wrong, it sounds sarcastic the way I say it, but yeah, like you can feel it's sarcastic or genuine or whatever, right? That's how you read people, and I think that's better for this game. It changed me so much.
No, I don't think you're as good
And
at
it's-
reading people as you
I mean,
think you are. I feel like you misinterpret half the things I say. But alright.
No, I'm just speaking what I'm, what happened.
Yeah,
to me.
I know. I'm just
Don't, like,
saying, I
misinterpret
feel
what
like
you're
half the things I say well over your head, and or you
Yeah,
get
because
offended
I
by the
don't-
things I say when I don't mean it.
Yeah, because I
Look, my
figured how to
my
deal with it is
sarcastic
just
voice is
if
on
I
all the
don't-
time, okay? I'm basically never not sarcastic. And in case you didn't detect it, that was sarcasm.
Mostly I deal with Frosty right here is if some words that you feel like it's serious, just don't care about it too much to you, and because otherwise it's gonna get to you to the fact that it fuck you up really bad. So mostly what I advise for myself dealing with Frosty is just stay calm and make that and take it as a joke, even though he said it's not a joke.
Yeah, Mr. couldn't
But,
beat
mostly
tempered
take it
Kieran
as a
and
joke.
rage quit. Yeah, take it as a joke.
No, I did.
Oh yeah, sure you did.
Yeah, I took it as a joke.
Revisionism has to be part of the For reference, he went silent in voice chat and then like stopped left voice chat. I was being a little bit mean, but like, come on, it's the new filter. In case you're wondering, it's Monster Hunter World HR49 quest.
But mostly what I did, like if interact with people and be silent, is if I'm too depressed or don't want any toxic to like seep into my skin, I can feel like, oh, I'm a burden to this call, and I'm just gonna stay quiet and just a little bit more self-appreciating a little bit. I want to be selfish a little bit, so I just mute myself without asking why or tell why.
Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, freak. I went along. Really,
No, it's okay.
You did.
I guess. Yeah. How does it change you? The game. if you're-
I'm not a furry yet. But
Obviously, no. Thank God. Fuck him.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
no, yeah, I've stuck with this character since the beginning, like the first week.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
You had purple hair.
I have,
Scam.
but it's the same one. But you know, I changed the colors. I had a manicure.
The manicure.
But yeah, it's before joining VRChat, I was more introverted, and now I'm more extroverted. I became more sociable, let's say, because as a result. And I think I became more comfortable, or like my behavior. Let's say I became more upbeat about my movement, because I guess while playing VRChat and like seeing myself in the mirror with this character or otherwise, just
Fucking bullshit, dude.
being
You're
fascinated
fucking
by
on
like
the ground the whole time, fucking eating food or sleeping. What are you talking about?
Yes, but I do this now. And I enjoy
Half the time I bloody see you, right? Through the fucking ground like this. Fucking your hands over this.
No, but I wobble now. I wobble.
I think
He goes like this.
he
He goes
changed
like
it
this.
to
Slight amount of wobbling.
he's set up his
Oh.
he set his horizon, so whenever we see him, we don't see him like this anymore.
We'll see
like
him.
this
We'll see him like
nowadays
like
because of the horizon.
what do we see him? We see him like this. Oh hey.
No, like this
Hey.
mostly. The hands
Is it
is
just
just
like-
right here for
just like
some
this?
reason. I
Oh,
don't
hey,
know.
I'm eating. Hey.
Yeah.
Look,
It's either
Well,
eating or laying down. Yeah.
all I'm saying is my behavior has changed, and I've noticed it in real life, where I'm more animated.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm more animated, and like when I hum with
I'm
motion.
less animated in VR.
And you became less animated
No,
when you
it's just-
started VR.
In real
Yeah,
life,
it's-
I'll talk with
it's
my
like
hands a lot, right? I'll talk with my hands a significant amount. But like in
Yeah.
VR, I talk with my hands less.
Yeah, you'll be
I don't
like,
know
huh? You're just like,
Yeah.
Yeah. But in real life, I like, I
think it-
gesture, I talk about my hands, I focus on the current moment, and then I go over there, this, blah, 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 blah. So I don't know, it's in VR, I talk with my hands less. I still talk to my hand to a certain extent, but like they're in a resting position rather than an active position. Why that is, I don't know. This is the same chair I would use in real life.
I'll tell you why.
so I
I'll
don't
tell
know.
you why.
Self-conscious.
Because of
you're
the
used
fucking
to it,
controllers.
yeah.
They're like a weight to not do motion.
Yeah, they're fucking
Yes.
heavy, yeah. Hey, can we get hand tracking to be
The thing is-
decent, please? Thank you.
Yeah.